Hi everyone. In today's class we're going to do a office break session. So you can either do this during your day if you work at home, or you can also do it at the end of the day once you come from home. So it's perfect for office workers. This class is designed for, you can use a mat, but if you don't have a mat it's also fully accessible to you. So if you don't have a mat, you can use a blanket again. The blanket you can place underneath your knees or on all fours, and at the end of the class when we come to lying, you just unfold it and you can lie on your blanket or on a carpet, or if you want to, just bare floor. So it's completely up to you in this class. We're going to start the class saying child's pose. So if you want the blanket underneath your knees, you can do. So you just place the blanket down, pop your knees on the blanket slightly separated, and then you bring your hips down to your heels, hands out in front of you, forehead comes down to the mat. Take deep breaths in through your nose here and out. Allowing your body to relax, allowing your mind to relax. Imagine any thoughts that you have, you put them into a glass jar and you put the lid on this jar and left it outside of your room or the building. Those thoughts don't have to be in the room with you. Taking a deep breath in, fully expanding your lungs. Deep breath out. You can walk your fingers a little further forward, just feeling a nice big stretch down your back. Again, taking deep breaths in and out. From here, we're going to walk our hands over to the right side, feeling a stretch on the left side of our body, the left hip relaxing down on the left heel. And you can walk your left fingertips further forwards to intensify the stretch. Taking a deep breath in here and out. Last inhale and exhale. Next inhale, bring your hands now over to the left side. Feeling a stretch on the right side of our body this time. Again, right hip down to the right heel. Walk your right fingertips further forwards. One last inhale and exhale. Next inhale, bring your hands back to the middle, relaxing down into your child's pose. Taking one last inhale here and exhale. Next inhale, come up to all fours. We're going to do a child's pose cat-cow flow here. So keep your knees and hands where they are. Inhale, you look up into your back bend cow pose. Exhale, come through cat, look at your belly button, and then come back to child's. Inhale, curl your spine and then unravel it at the top into cow. Inhale and exhale, look at your belly button, cat, and come back to child's. Inhale, unravel your spine, looking up. Exhale, child's pose via cat. Keep going a few more times at your own pace. Once you've finished the next round and you're back in child's pose, use your inhale to come back up to all fours. From here, just make sure that your knees are underneath your hips, your hands underneath your shoulders. We're going to start warming up our wrists here. So just walking your wrists in different directions, adding weight on your hands in different areas. Maybe if you want to put your hands down so your palms are facing up, and try that as well. And then placing your hands back underneath your shoulders. On your next inhale, reach your right arm up into a twist. And you can start circling your right wrist. Then go in the opposite direction. On your next exhale, thread the needle, right arm underneath the left. Your right shoulder comes down on the mat, feeling a stretch at the back of the shoulder and a gentle twist on your spine. Remembering to take deep breaths in here and out. Last inhale and exhale. Next inhale, reach your right hand up. Exhale, right hand comes back down under the right shoulder. Inhale, lift your left arm up. And again, wrist circles here. Then circle in the other direction. On your next exhale, thread the needle, left arm under right. The left shoulder comes down to the mat, and again feeling a stretch at the back of the left shoulder and a gentle twist on your spine. Taking a deep inhale here and exhale. One last inhale, exhale. Next inhale, reaching the left hand up into your twist. Exhale, left hand down. From here we're going to come into puppy pose. You're going to walk your hands further forwards. Walk them as far forwards as you can. Your chest comes slowly down to the mat and then your forehead comes down. We're going to hold here for a few breaths, feeling an opening on the front of our chest and a gentle back bend here. Great alternative to downward facing dog if you don't have a mat or don't have anywhere that you can grip. One last inhale and exhale. Next inhale, just coming back up to all fours. Removing your blanket here, just placing your blanket to one side. You're going to come into downward facing dog just for a few breaths. So hands come down, toes down the mat, and lift your hips up and back. Heels come down, just feeling a stretch at the back of the heels. You can practice bending and straightening your knees just to change the hip position of your spine. Good, last inhale here. On your exhale, bend your knees and walk to the top. So your feet are in between your hands, coming down into a fold. This is our first fold of the class. We're going to be here for a few breaths. You can take opposite elbow here and sway gently side to side. Align the weight of your hands and your head to pull you down deeper into the pose, releasing your lower spine and hips. On your next inhale, placing your hands on your knees, coming into a halfway lift. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, reach your hands round and up towards the ceiling. Exhale, hands down to heart. We're going to add some movement here. So you're going to inhale, reach your hands up to the ceiling. Exhale, twist right so the right hand comes back, left hand comes forwards, twisting as far as you can. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, twist left, left hand back, look back. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, hands on knees, straight back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hands reach round and up. Exhale, hands down to heart. 2 more times. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, twist right, look back. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, twist left, look at the left hand. Inhale to come up. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, hands on knees, straight back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hands come round and up. Exhale, hands down to heart, last round. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, hands on knees, straight back, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your hands round and up. Exhale, hands down to heart. We're going to build on some more gentle movement. On your next inhale, coming into chair pose. So sitting down like you're sitting on a chair, hands in line with your ears. When you're thinking about this pose, make sure you've got a neutral spine here so you're not coming into an over back bend or folding. Find that middle point where your back can be straight. You don't have to bend your knees so much if it compromises your back. Then when you've got that position, hands are in line with your ears. Taking one more deep breath in here. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, hands on knees, straight back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your hands round and up. Exhale, hands down to heart. We'll build on. Inhale, chair pose, sit down. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. From here, we're going to twist to the right. So your left elbow hooks on the right knee. Right elbow points up to the ceiling. And you can push that left elbow into the right knee to twist deeper. Good. From here, you need to be quite active on the right leg, the standing leg. Now lift the left leg and step back into a twisted lunge. Take a deep breath in here and out. Next, inhale, reach your hands up into lunge. Exhale here. Deep breath in and out. Next, inhale, warrior two. Hands are parallel to the ground. Back foot is a 90-degree angle. Front knee is 90 degrees right over the right heel. You're going to look over your front hand. Taking a deep breath in here and out. Inhale and exhale. Next, inhale, reverse warrior, left arm, back of left thigh, right arm overhead. Exhale here. Inhale and exhale. Next, inhale, right elbow comes to right knee, left arm overhead. Good. If you want a bit more active pose here, activity here, try and lift the right hand up. One last inhale and exhale. Next, inhale, warrior two pose. Exhale here. Inhale, lunge, hands come up, back foot lifts now. Exhale here. Inhale. And exhale, hands to heart. You're going to step forwards. Other side. Inhale, chair pose. Sit down, arms in line with ears. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, right elbow to left knee, this time into our twisted chair pose. So your left elbow is pointing up towards the ceiling. Can you use your right elbow to help twist deeper? Make sure your knees are still in line with each other. Good. One last inhale here. And exhale. When you're ready, get active on the left leg. You're going to step the right foot back into a twisted lunge. One last inhale here. And exhale. Next inhale, reach both hands up towards the ceiling into lunge. Exhale here. Inhale. And exhale. Next inhale, warrior two pose. Again, hands parallel to the ground, back foot 90-degree angle, 90 degrees in the front leg. Inhale here. Exhale. Next inhale, reverse warrior, right arm back of right thigh, left arm overhead. You can look up at the ceiling. Exhale here. Inhale. Exhale. Next inhale, side angle, left elbow to left knee, right arm overhead. If you want more activity, lift the left hand. Deep breath in here and out. Last inhale and exhale. Next inhale, warrior two pose. Exhale, lunge, hands come up. Inhale here. Exhale, hands to heart, step forwards. One more round each side just to get us moving before we calm down for the class. Inhale, chair pose. We're going to move with breath this time. Exhale, hands to heart, twist right to left elbow and right knee. Exhale here. Inhale here. Exhale. Next inhale, step the left leg back into your twisted lunge. Taking an inhale here and exhale. Next inhale, reach your hands up towards the ceiling. Exhale, warrior two, hands parallel to the ground. Inhale, reverse warrior, left arm back, right arm overhead. Exhale, side angle, either elbow and knee or active. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, lunge. Inhale here to prepare. Exhale, step forwards, hands at heart. Last time, other side. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart. Twist left, right elbow hooks on left knee. Inhale here. And exhale. Last inhale. And exhale. Next inhale, step the right leg back. Exhale here. Last inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach your hands up overhead, lunge. Exhale, warrior two, arms parallel to the ground. Inhale, reverse warrior, left arm overhead. Exhale, elbow to knee or active side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, lunge. Inhale here to prepare. Exhale, hands to heart. Step forwards. Good. We're going to come down to seated from here. So if you want to have the challenge, try sitting without hands, without sound. If you've got any problems with your knees, then just come down to seated, however is comfortable for you. Otherwise, you can practice coming all the way down to the ground and sitting down without sound. From here, we're going to come into a seated twist. So it's quite a twisting class today. So you're going to start by placing the left leg out in front of you. Right foot either on the inside of the left leg or outside the left leg. From here, make sure you've got a nice tall spine. You're going to bring your hands out as a T. So you're going to inhale here. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale here. Exhale, twist right. Inhale here. Exhale, twist as much as you can. Then the right hand comes down, left elbow outside the right knee. And you're going to twist and look over the right shoulder. Remember to have a nice tall spine here. Taking deep breaths in and out. Last inhale and exhale. Next inhale, coming back to the middle. We're going to swap sides. Right leg comes out. The left foot either inside or outside the right leg. From here, make sure you've got a nice tall spine. Then hands come up as a T. Inhale here. Exhale, twist left. Inhale. Exhale, twist left. Inhale. Exhale, twist left as much as you can. Left hand down behind left hip. Right elbow outside left hip and then twist deeper. Again, making sure you've got a nice tall spine. Using your breath here again. Inhale, elongate your spine. Exhale, twist. Last inhale and exhale. Next inhale, slowly coming back to the middle. From here, we're going to come into butterfly pose, which is one of my favorite stretches. So you're going to put your feet together, knees coming down towards the mat. This is a great stretch, especially for office workers, because we're always sitting with our legs together. So it's nice to open them up and stretch them on the insides as well. So you can place your hands inside your feet, opening your feet like a book. You'll find your knees can come deeper down towards the ground. From here, elongate your spine. So inhale, elongate. Exhale, going to come down as far as you can over your legs. So here you're going to feel a stretch on the inside of your legs. At the same time, forehead's coming down towards your feet. Feeling a stretch down your spine. Taking deep breaths in here and out. Last inhale and exhale. Next inhale, going to come all the way back up, straightening your spine. Exhale. From here, we're going to come down to lying. So straightening your legs out in front of you. If you need to put that blanket underneath you now to lie down on the ground, then you can do. Otherwise, when you're ready, just come all the way down to the ground. from here, we're going to come into bridge pose. So you can place your feet on the ground about hip width distance apart. Just checking you can feel the back of your heels and you know that your feet are close enough. Hands come down the mat. On your next inhale, lifting your hips off the ground as high as is comfortable for you. And as well, here to open up your chest, you can interlace your fingers underneath you, opening up your shoulders. We're going to hold for 5 breaths. One last inhale here. On your exhale, releasing your hands, slowly lowering back down to the ground. From here, you can hug both knees in toward your chest, just rocking side to side. We're going to take a quick hip stretch here because our hips often can get very tight when we're at the desk. So placing your right leg down on the ground, you're going to put your left ankle on top of your right knee. Either stay here if the stretch is enough, you should feel a stretch on the outside of the left hip, or bring your right leg closer, interlace your hands behind the right leg. Make sure that your left knee is coming out away from you. Taking deep breaths in here and out. Deep breath in and out. Last inhale and exhale. And then slowly releasing your right leg. Swapping sides, so left foot comes down, right ankle onto left knee, and either stay here or bring the left leg in towards your chest, interlacing fingers behind your left thigh. Again, taking deep breaths in and out here, feeling a stretch on the outside of the right hip. Last inhale and exhale. This time you can hug both knees in towards your chest, giving yourself one last big squeeze. Then from here, bringing your hands out to a T, bringing your knees over to the right side, looking over the left shoulder. Coming into a gentle spinal twist. On your next inhale, knees come back up to the middle. Exhale, you're going to twist to the left. Looking over the right shoulder this time, relaxing down into this position. On your next inhale, knees come back up to the middle, giving yourself one more big squeeze. And then when you're ready, coming into Shavasana, legs come down to the ground, hands come down. Allowing yourself to completely relax here. If any thoughts come in to your head, just remember you've put them in a glass jar and left them outside the room. Come back to your breath here, using your breath to distract you from thought. allowing your spine to relax completely down to the mat, surrendering here completely. You can begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, bringing some gentle movement back to your body. From here you can hug both knees in towards your chest, giving them one more nice big squeeze. Rocking side to side if you'd like. From here you can roll over onto your favorite side for a breath. And then when you're ready, slowly making your way up to seated in a comfortable position. Keeping your eyes shut if you can. On your next inhale, reaching your hands round and up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bringing your hands down to heart center. You can bring your forehead down to your fingertips, thanking yourself for the practice, for the energy. Bring your hands down to the ground and thanking the earth for everything it brings us every day. Namaste.